Hey everyone, enjoy the show.
Hey folks, how you doing today? So this is a special treat. What this is a 1920s barbershop towel warmer sanitizer. Jaime did the majority of the work on this, so he's given it a once over last polish. He did a fabulous job. We kind of picked together what we wanted to do with this. I bought this out of like New York area and had it shipped in. When it arrived, my initial, thank you Jaime. When it arrived, my initial thought was, because it had oxidation on it, is I was going to take it all apart, sit it out, and have it re-chromed. But then I got to looking at it, and in order for me to do that, there's a big cylinder down in here, which is a big boiler, which is round and about 2.5 inches thick, with a hole down in it. And this top pops off, and then there's another boiler up here, and then a piece that goes down into that boiler on the bottom. And in order for me to plate it out, I had to cut all that out. And then I wouldn't be able to get it back in correctly. So we said, okay, let's see what we can do with the original finish. This is nickel plated. We took it, basically we took all the hardware off of it, and we got Jaime with some good compound and buffing compound and glaze compound. And we were very surprised how we were able to bring it back alive with its original nickel plating. Clearly this is a towel warmer sanitizer, because you wanted to sanitize the towels and you wanted to give them a hot towel to go into these barber chairs. You know, these barber chairs, which I will be listing next, the headrest on these is for shaves, okay? Typically the barber would have the headrest out of the chair 99% of the time. He would put the headrest in the chair, tilt you back to give you a shave, and then that's where this come in. You've watched the old westerns where the guy's got the towel all over his head. That's what this is. So, once again, this top comes off if you do receive it, although you'd have to disconnect it here, and you would see what I'm talking about. It's really quite neat what's inside this, but it's complete. I didn't want to cut it up. I didn't want to take the parts out. It's complete. So, the way that this basically works is this is where your towels go. It still has the original towel rack in it, which the towels would have sat on. And then there's the steamers down there, which you will be able to see when you get it, okay? So what it says here is when this thing cools off, or when you want it to cool off, don't turn the cold water off, because this is a boiler. It's like this locomotive back here. The thing actually builds up pressure and it has steam, so you had to be very careful with this. This is the steam, how much steam is in it. This is to adjust your steam from the top to the bottom to come up here. This is a pressure valve so this thing doesn't blow up on you, okay? This is where the water would have come from the building into this, which would have continuously, this would have had a valve on it too. This down here is for the gas, the natural gas, which would have came out of the wall, and then there's a burner here. We'll get you a still shot of that. So there was a burner here, like it's a stove burner, and then this would have had a knob on it to adjust the flame. So when you got this thing running, you would be adjusting your flame, and you would be adjusting your pressure, etc. Right? Nice brass gauges, original badge. We went ahead and did the base in black. I had my pinstripers come in and put some nice, simple gold pinstriping on it. We never like to go overboard because it doesn't fit the period of time. I was able, my friend Dan Cooney actually had a beautiful topper for it, so I was able to put the sun sanitizer topper on it, which really adds the third dimension. It's correct, they would come with those, okay? So this is a 1920s towel warmer sanitizer, original nickel finished. We polished up the brass, we painted the base, we striped the base. In my 42 career, first one I ever had. Hard to get. Most people want just a fortune for them, so, but I was able to get this one. Came out of New York City. Super, super cool piece of architectural artwork. You could simply sit this in the corner or whatever you want to do with it. It's just a nice piece. And I personally feel it's a nice investment. If you buy this, this will go next door. It will be crated, professionally crated. It will be shipped to you. It will be brought to your home with a lift gate, dropped off in your driveway or whatever. You're going to unscrew the box. The box will be as beautiful as the piece, and we can get this out to you. Beautiful piece. This is cast iron down here, just like the early barber chairs, the cast iron base, okay? Anyway, super, super cool piece. Always, thanks for watching our videos. Somebody's going to get lucky and have a beautiful piece. Thank you very much. How you doing today? So we really want to tell you we appreciate you watching our videos. We've done about 1,600 of them to date, and you guys respond very nicely to it, and we really appreciate it. So if you like them, man, smash the subscribe button, right? Boom, hit the subscribe button and click on the reminder button, and if you do that, you will get reminded. There's a little bell there. Click on that. What we'd like you to do is make comments, and please make sure you share it with your friends. You guys are taking us to the top of the YouTube channel, and if you do those three things, you'll be able to see us real time, especially if you hit the bell to remind you. It'll come up every time on your phone. We try to do a lot of fun stuff for y'all, and we appreciate you watching our videos. So let's smash it, let's grab it, let's watch them, let's comment, let's send us comments, share it with your friends. If you do that, you'll take us to the top, and we would really appreciate it.
These are Mantiques. Antique, Mantique. These guys sell Mantiques. This is their store.
We're picking, we're bringing stuff every day, in and out, in and out, in and out. We're shaking and baking.
These are their customers.
Give me the rundown on the GMC.
This lived in a bar in Ghent in Belgium.
Follow Jim and Jeff from 9 to 5 or after hours as they buy, sell, and restore the coolest stuff for the coolest collectors worldwide.